Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bailey from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
And that prevents Bailey's attack.
Don't do it!
Oh, straight to the floor!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Oh, they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Oh, look at this!
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Whoa, and a headbutt. Boom! Jarring impact.
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
She was a millisecond away from a countout, guys.
Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Stunner.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam. And another counter.
She thinks she has it. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Bayley is still in there.
That was a long 2 count there.
Kick to the gut. The counter.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Luthez press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Oh, what a switch in balance, and that allows her to get out of that move. Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Ooh, just relentless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. Bayley, shot to the ribs.
Spiked with a rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Looking for the victory.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
I think Bayley's scared. Yeah, she's always scared.
Tossed into the corner. Oh, rocking the jaw.
She's fighting back.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Ooh.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Flipped upside down there.
Gets clobber with the axe handle. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Bayley is now under pressure.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Counters.
Look at her stumble back up. Probably seeing double vision.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Big forearm.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Firm control.
Big boot. Vicious. Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank. Springboarding off the top into the bulldog. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night. Can that finish Bayley?
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
She anticipated that one.
Big right hand.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
And Bayley's having trouble.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Left by the turnbuckles. Up to the second rope. This one is headed outside, guys.
Kick with precision.
Big boot to the gut.
Firm control.
Big boot. Jeez. Boom. She's enduring some damage. Oh my, come on, what impact.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
And did you hear the... And will this be it? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, look at this hair-pull mat slam.
Oh, God. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
She adjusts it and reverses it. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. She was clearly waiting for that. There's the Bulldog.
Well scouted by Ripley. And a big move. Oh, man. Oh, a drop kick.
Big running leg drop.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. It keeps getting worked on.
Turning the tables. And there's the takedown. Things not going how she'd like.
And the fatal 4-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Driven down face first. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tie. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Face first off
the knee.
For the win. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Two-handed choke slam.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
You're not going to find real showing.
Darling face buster.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And you see a perplexed look. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skills with an octopus stretch.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Rhea Ripley in full control, jumping her opponent at will.
Making a triple.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Big forearm.
Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Full Nelson into the slam. Ouch. Oh! Ooh. Able to get out of the way. Ooh. Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
We might be close to the end. He got the shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count started.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Head scissor.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
Now Rhea Ripley.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Face first off the knee.
Good night. What a stunner.
That's gonna hurt. Asuka won't come back after that.
Cover.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Redhead Ray!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in war games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about war games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine. you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match! Making her way to the ring from Death Valley, Redhead Ray!
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Welcome to the ball pit.
Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman. Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, a force to the back of the neck. And that one misses the mark.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Out it, scouted.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Trap the arm. To the neck breaker.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Arm breaker.
Elbow drop with authority. The advantage is turned toward Shotzi.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here.
She scores big with the counter.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Ooh.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Drop kick.
Shotzi able to avoid impact.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Oh, man, they do.
This could do it. She powers out immediately there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Kick to the abdomen.
Goes down low, and
Snap DDT.
she saw it coming.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, man.
And she had Shotzi's number there.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
She's losing some steam now.
Falls count anywhere matches are absolutely no joke, and they're showing us that firsthand right now.
Oh, right into the barricade.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, man. Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Selena Del Sol.
Is it enough? The cover!
This match continues on.
Good night.
Boom!
Chucking the steps right into them.
She must be close to finish now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Big forearm. Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions and we are about to...
Oh, this could be something.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match. After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.